A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Elijah.gichuru. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like I say, this is the greatest YouTuber in the Republic of Kenya, and the E in my name stands for exactly what you need. It's been a moment, it's been a while, but I'm back bigger and better. Now, we're going to look at some of the 5 possible reasons why the submarine, the Titan Submersible, ended up killing the 5 billionaires who are on board. And this could be the 5 possible explanations why the submersible, the Titan, will have vanished and ended the lives of the 5 billionaires. The first reason would have been fire. So there could have been fire, and the fire can be caused when the water gets into the electricals of the Titan. Okay, so if water managed to get in the electricals of the Titan, then this would have caused the death of these people, because the fire one will consume the oxygen inside the Titan submarine, and this will have led to oxygen deficiency, and they could have died. Okay, this case has been witnessed in 2019 from a Russian submarine that caught fire when it was 1,000 feet underwater, and 14 of the most experienced submariners died. Okay, and we are saying that fire could have also consumed the electronics inside and caused the dysfunctioning of the submarine. So that is one possible reason. I'm not saying that this is why the submarine killed those crew members. The second reason could be a catastrophic implosion. Okay, now under the water, the pressure is 350 times higher. Now, in the particular case of this Titan, because where they were around 4 kilometers into the Atlantic Ocean, and the pressure there is 450 times more than the surface. Now we are saying that this pressure could crash, could have crashed the vessel instantly. Okay, and anyone inside could have instantly died. It's a lot of pressure, okay. Now here's the issue, here's the deal. The Titan had some issues before in the past, and actually the voyage to the Titanic was postponed 3 times. Okay, and it was cancelled 3 times because of structural fatigue. Okay, and the pressure is so high down there that even a small fault, a small crack, will be catastrophic, because the implosion will be so big and it will end up killing the crew members. Okay, so the other reason why we are saying a catastrophic implosion, we are saying that the company that was making this Titan had actually said that they had repaired the structural issues, and they had installed a software to detect any other structural issue that could have arisen. And we are saying that the challenge here is, even if the software detected an issue at that kind of depth, there is nothing the crew would have done, and they could have ended up all dead if indeed there was actually a crack or a fault in the vessel. Okay, and the other thing about that is that in 2017 there was an Argentine Navy submarine that got this problem of an implosion. Okay, and there was an electrical failure to it, and the electrical failure caused the submarine to dive beyond its crash depth, so it went far below where it was supposed to go. And when it did that, the implosion happened and it killed all the 44 people who were on board. So if this is what happened to the Titan, the crew will have been killed instantly. We are now on the third reason. Third reason why the Titan could have killed the people who were on board is that there could have been a power outage or equipment failure. Okay, so this submarine relies on power to power its or electricals, and to power everything that works within the submarine, the engine, the lights, the heating, everything. Okay, so now we are saying that if there was a power outage, then these people will be in complete darkness. Remember, even the lighting will not be in there, so they will be in complete darkness. And because there is no heating, they will be freezing down there. The temperatures are negative. The temperatures are so low that these people could have been freezing. Okay, and the cold down there, the cold alone, the cold down there could have even killed them faster than oxygen deficiency. Just the cold. Down there we've seen an implosion will kill you instantly. There's no two ways about it. Secondly, the lack of heating will also kill you instantly. People are just talking about the oxygen, but even the oxygen is actually secondary to this kind of accident. There are other factors that could have killed you instantly. Okay, so before this submarine the Titan went into the voyage, there were some people who raised concern over the safety. One of them was a possible traveler who was supposed to join them, and the traveler said that he actually demanded a refund of the money that he had paid for the voyage, and he pulled out of the voyage because he discovered some inconsistencies. For example, a video game control was the one that was used as the controller. That pad used for video games is the one that was used to control the equipment, the Titan under the water. And so he saw these people are not serious and pulled out. Also, there was an engineer who also quit the Ocean Gate due to safety concerns about the structural integrity of the Titan. An industry body also wrote a letter in 2018 that criticized the company's experimental approach. Okay, getting it to the surface will be very tough. Okay, and also rescue will be extremely limited if the sub is without power. Okay, so if the sub is without power, rescue will be very, very tough. Remember, for rescue to happen, this submarine needs to be able to get to the surface on its own, because even if another vessel goes to get it, the bodies cannot be transferred from that vessel to another vessel because it's completely impossible due to the pressure. The pressure is extreme, is too much. Reason number 4 why this Titan could have sunk is submersible became entangled in the wreck of the Titanic. Remember, these people had gone to see the Titanic wreck. The Titanic sank in the year 1912. Okay, and these people went 13,000 feet or 4 kilometers deep inside the ocean. The members of the crew were the British billionaire, a Pakistan rich guy and his son, a French explorer, and the CEO of the Ocean Gate, who owns the vessel that was going down there. And they were paying a whopping $250,000, to disappear for 96 hours. The oxygen supply was supposed to last them 96 hours, and they have been silent since Sunday. Okay. So we are saying the other reason number 4, could have been entangled during so when the Titanic broke down, it broke down in 2 pieces. When it sank it cut into 2 pieces. Now in between the 2 pieces there's a lot of debris, okay, and this debris is very, very dangerous because vessels can get stuck inside this kind of huge debris that is in the seabed. Okay. So another explorer explained how it was the waves swept his submarine to the debris, okay, until it got stuck and rescuers were unable to find the craft. So it becomes very hard because you cannot be able to move once your vessel has been entangled in the debris. And the last reason why the Titan could have killed the board members and could not make it back to the surface is it could have been tangled on a ghost fishing net. Now, fishing nets, there are thousands of ghost nets that are deep within the ocean, and they are normally lost by trawler men. When trawler men are fishing, they normally lose their nets, and these nets go down the seabed. So in 2005, there was a Russian submersible that was entangled in the ghost fishing nets. Okay, so the propellers of this submarine were entangled, and it caused it to sink to the seabed. Okay, they were discovered by the British underwater drone that went out and cut the net so that it can be freed. Okay. Also, the sonar technology can be unable to detect this vessel, the Titan, because there is also the debris of the Titanic that is around it. So even if it's found, Titan will have to find its way back to the surface on its own, since transferring the crew to another vessel at that depth is completely impossible due to the air pressure. So guys, to the pressure of the water. So guys, that is the reason. Those are the 5 reasons why the people in the crew members of the Titan could have died, and why that vessel is not cannot be visible until this very moment in time. Are you together? Are you together? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you so much. Continue liking, subscribing, commenting. Some of your comments are so kind. They encourage me to continue doing this and continue doing more. Thank you so much.